When raindrop falls on the sensor, the servo motor rotates 180 degrees and it covers and protects the crops from rain. When rain stops, the moisture on the sensor is removed. The servo motor gets back to initial stage automatically. Hello, welcome. My name is Pawan Kumar and title of my project is Automatic Crop Production During Unseasonal Rainfall. This project deals with major concern remain unsolved over the years in agriculture sector. When unseasonal rainfalls on the harvested crops which are kept in the dried up and get destroyed. Some crop must be dried before it's sold in agriculture market yard. So the farmers need to some space for these crops to dry. So which most farmers don't have, and also it takes to lot of time to dry up. So if crops get affected by rainfall, the farmers faces a loss. So this device is built up to protect the crops from the severe loss, and also this device is used to in agriculture purpose. In this project consists of rain sensor, Arduino Uno and servo motor and cover for the protecting purpose. The module contains 2 pins for sensor and 4 pins. The first pin VCC and ground and digital and analog. So the digital pin is connected to the Arduino Uno board. Fifth pin of Arduino Uno board is connected to signal pin of servo motor. The raindrop sensor is basically the board on which nickel is coated in the form of lines. It works on the principle of resistance. That means it shows the less resistance when the wet and more resistant when dry. When there is no raindrop on the board, it increases the resistance. The raindrop sensor module has a variable potentiometer for vary the sensitivity of pad, and also it have LM393 operational amplifier. It is a device that compares the two voltage or currents and gives output as a digital signal, and it has a two analog inputs. The digital output is given to Arduino. The VCC and ground pins are of a sensor are connected to respect to in the Arduino Uno board. The Arduino drives the servo motor to cover the surface with the material mounted on the surface. When raindrop falls on the rain sensor, it gives a signal to Arduino Uno. Further, Arduino gives a signal to servo motor, due to which the roof gets covered and protect the crops from the being destroyed. When rain is stopped, the roof is automatically opens. When raindrop falls on the sensor, the servo motor rotates 180 degrees and it covers and protects the crops from rain. When rain stops, the moisture on the sensor is removed. The servo motor gets back to initial stage automatically. When we pour a water drop on rain sensor, the roof cover protects the crops from the rain. When we remove the moisture on the rain sensor, the roof cover opens automatically. This device is simple but very useful for farmers to save their money and time. It is more cost effective and also eco-friendly. This concept is applicable for automatic car wipers and automatic windows are closed when rain is detected and automatic clothesline retrieval system.
Let's understand the code. So here first I am going to include servo.h header file as include servo.h header file. Now of type servo, this tap servo, this will connect to the servo motor to the Arduino tap servo. Next, it is a type of servo pin. First sensor pin. Suppose I am connecting the sensor pin to pin number 4 with the Arduino, and another type of tap servo pin. And I am going to connect the type servo pin with the pin number 5. Now coming to the setup part, just let's set up pin mode. First sensor pin as input, and then I'm going to attach the tap servo with the servo motor. Tap servo dot attach. This is our setup part. Attach, and which pin? Tap servo pin. So far I have started the sensor pin. I have set up the sensor pin as input, and I have attached the tap servo pin to the servo motor of type tap servo. Before moving to the code, let's define one integer type of variable or type value. Value initially just to define only, because we are going to take the sensor's value here. I am taking the value like digital write sensor pin. Now we have taken the values. Now if value equal to 0, for example there is no rain, then we will rotate the servo motor in 0 initial condition. Tap servo dot write zero, means our servo motor will remain in the initial condition. Else means if there is no 0, then it will be 1, or even we can write if value will be equal to 1, or even we can write this in the else part. If value is 1, then tap servo write 180 degrees. So this is all about our code. When there will be single drop of rain, then the sensor will sense it, and it will give the command to the servo motor to write or to move by 180 degree. So that's all about the code. And now let's understand the circuit connection. This is our circuit connection. So we have connected pin number 5 to the tap servo pin, means this will give the signal to servo motor. And now pin number 4 is connected to the rain sensor module, and some other connections are like plus 5 volt and ground are connected to the plus 5 volt and ground serial buses to the breadboard. And similarly we are giving plus 5 volt supply and ground supply to the sensor, means servo motor, as well as to the sensor on the given position. So you can see here there is VCC and ground, so we have connected accordingly.